Hey, how are you? All right, we're over in Indiana. We just did a gigantic update over on Patreon, about a 22-minute video. So if you're looking to see the personal update and what's going on and you want all the juicy details, get on over to the Patreon. There's going to be 2 tiers for the Patreon now. There's going to be a $5 tier just for the additional content. And then there's going to be a $10 tier that will come with the Patreon Discord as well. So that should be available by the time this video comes out. Anyways, we're going to do a little bit of driving now. And I'm going to do a little bit of talking. Right now we're on a highway going to a city. I've made a new mount for the phone to film more efficiently and better. So we should all enjoy this quality far superior than the last video. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you for all the DMs and all the stuff. I've still got another week here. Again, if you want to hear all that and all the things about that, I go into great detail about that over on the Patreon. So we're going to be here for another week, and we're going to start to make content every day here now. Now we're at an option. We have the option now to work every day. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I think before this video, you've already have seen the Culver's review video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this one. And hopefully you guys will enjoy the content that's going to be coming up in America. And there's not going to be a bunch of sourpusses, you know. That's my hope. This camera's going to overheat. We got to do something about the sun being directly on it. It's because we picked the wrong time during the day to drive this way. There's an attraction over here, huh? Oh, winery. Oh, there used to be. That attraction sign used to be for something right here. So, right now we're driving to Valparaiso. And then from Valparaiso, we're going to go from Valparaiso into Westville into Portage. So we've got a bit of a cruising and a bit of a talking to do. So talking's just what I'm going to do. Right now, we're on Route 49, on Highway 49. Up here, we're at the interchange of Portage and Westville. So, if you didn't know, this is where Lord Pope Fat and Broke grew up. Some features are limited due to overheating. Like, how can this phone always overheat? It, like, plagues me. The Sony phone plagues me with problems. But I don't think it's you know, every single phone has the same problem. It overheats when you do high quality video. It's like, I don't understand how they can do 4K and there's not a camera in the world that can cool it off past like a half-hour burst. I don't know how that works. Like, you can't figure out a cooling solution. What you gonna do? So yeah, I'm pretty excited to start exploring, you know, the area where I grew up at. The first things we're gonna do is we're gonna just look at shit, because I haven't been in these areas and looked at this stuff in forever. I don't even know what's what, who's who, where's where, and what's going on. I'll tell you guys, low on gas. Fats has only got 80 miles left. Oh my god. My sister ran the tank empty on this bitch. I only got like $8 to my name. So we're still the brokest we've ever been. We're not gonna magically get the brokest. Hopefully during this America trip we can make the money to pay for a bed and buy a new TV. I might just roll TV list for a while at the Vietnam place. try to get something going here, like with the growing. I need to figure out how to get in on like how these people find out like when they're gonna legalize it here, and to get a growing license. I don't give a fuck about like doing a dispensary or none of that shit. I don't want to do a dispensary. I never did, even in California, but I would love to get a license to grow pot in Indiana once they decide they're going to do it. But again, that stuff we get into talk to, all that stuff we get into great detail over on the Patreon. I'm going to try to keep switching the views up from front to back, but I'm going to keep it on this front facing, maybe for this whole video, because the phone's overheated. So if I turn it off now, it'll make me cool it down before it returns it back on. And you can't just flip between video modes. I think we're shooting at like a 4K, 60 frames per second right now. So America is going to be interesting. We're going to continue to plow forward with my idea. I don't see any negatives or downsides to it. You guys let me know in the comment section. I've already got some invites. If you live somewhere in America and you've got some cool shit to do in your area, drop it in the comments. And maybe I'll come to your town and we'll go do some activities. Like, if you've got cool shit, here's if you've got a race car, if you've got a monster car, if you've got cool outdoor shit to do, anything that's cool and you have access to it and you live somewhere in America and you think I should come there and there's enough content to do there, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Another thing I want to talk about, since we're going to be streaming on YouTube again, if you have your first and last name attached to your YouTube account, you need to change it. You need to no longer operate your YouTube handle off of your personal accounts or with your name on it. So for example, if you've got an account that your name's Tom Ryan and you're operating under Tom Ryan as your YouTube handle, you will get trolled. They will go and find you and Facebook you and try to make life annoying for you. So I highly recommend that you create an alternative account that has nothing to do with your personal life and ties you in with your username to your personal life. Also, there's an option to have your email address shown on YouTube. Make sure you have that option deselected or they'll email you as well. And what do you mean by they? My fan club of elite ultra fans. So, especially if you donate on the streams and stuff like that. I just want to have this information out there. I'm going to reiterate this information on the next 4 or 5 YouTube videos we do. But again, make sure you hear what I just said. If you want to replay it, just rewind it and re-listen so I don't have to repeat myself. But I highly recommend that you do not use a YouTube handle that has your first and last name attached to it and your email address. You need to edit the email address so it's private. All this should be for anybody. You shouldn't have ever been posting anywhere on YouTube under your full first legal name and last name and have your email address on your YouTube. This is safety on the internet anywho, so this is going to help you even if you didn't run into a problem by like watching my live streams and stuff like that. So I'm excited to do America. I'm going to start looking up stuff to do in the area that I'm in now. You know, there's a lot of seasonal cool things to do right now, but I think I just missed it by, I would have loved to have gone to a pumpkin patch, but I mean, like literally we might be able to do a pumpkin patch tomorrow. Today's the 29th. So we have one day where we can squeeze in the last day of the pumpkin patches. They might even be closed already because everybody goes the weeks before. Oh, I'm getting a massage from the Telluride. I love this fucking truck sometimes. It does some cool shit. For it being just not a premium vehicle, it's got a lot of cool features. Like, it massages your back when you've been driving for, I think, about a half hour, which it feels nice. Like, it really does do a lot. It tells you to go walk around and stuff and touch grass, which is cool as well. We finally got the sun out of our faces, so. But for me, I feel like with everything that's been happening, I don't have a huge calling to. Oh, I can't get into that. But if you want to hear that kind of stuff, it is on the Patreon. I'm not going to keep running back an ad on the Patreon every time, but people need to understand the importance and how much stuff's going to be coming out there and how frequently we're going to be posting on Patreon. So, oh, they got this one lane again. They're always working on 49. Always. Sam's shit never changes, huh? I'm not in a hurry at all, though. I'm not some rat race to jump ahead of everybody. Got a couple of lane cutters in front of me. I think we could switch off. Like the camera's de-overheated, and I could switch you guys to the front. We'll wait till the 15-minute mark when we start driving around Valpo. I wonder if Inman's is still up here. Wow, Inman's is still around, huh? Is it still called Inman's? Or is it called something? Wow, it's still called Inman's. It's because these are all family businesses. I wonder what's inside of Inman's now. Is it still a roller ring? Like, what's in there? Inman's. There's a pizza in there still. There's a pub in there? Huh. Looks a little run down, not gonna lie. We'll go to the 30 exit. I want to get off the quick one. This used to be the one you had to get off at. Oh, they still got the pennies over there and all that stuff. Is this the one though? Could be this one. Can't remember. You could be the one. Maybe I didn't get off the right one. Oops. I didn't. Oops. Oh. Oopsies. Auto parts. Alright, let me switch you guys to the front facing camera. Alright. Now you guys are on the front facing camera. As I said, I redid the mount. We didn't have to buy anything. I just got very creative with the equipment I already had and some duct tape. So we should be very good. It shouldn't be shaking around and the audio should be super on point. We've now arrived into Valpo at the 30 exit. I don't know if this is the move, but this was the more populated one. It looks like it still is. Whoops. Hit the rumblers. What's going on down here? We've got a Hilton, a Holiday Inn. Not a Hilton. Well, there's nothing down there. Oh, I took the wrong way. Oh, no. I was wrong. This is where everything's at. You'd have to go out. We had some camera overheating we had to deal with. It's hot. I'm overheating. The sun right on my... That sun is blaring. That's why. So now we're in Valparaiso. This is Valparaiso University on the right-hand side here. It's a very actual well-known university if you're a attorney. So attorneys go here. I forgot what kind attorneys like to go there. We need to go back down, backing around. Really need to go into Maryville. That's where we're heading now. That's where we're headed now. Maryville. Well, this might go a while before you can turn back around. Old Honda dealer's still out here. Yep. I forgot what we were talking about in the first half of the video, but I think it's just kind of just going to be like episode 1 into Northwest Indiana. We're just basic exploring, rundown talking. This is what's good for me to do and to get my like brain back into all this stuff and to get ready to do YouTube. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. I forgot how long it takes to U-turn. Oh, there's one right there. Fucking hell, mate. Oh, there's another one there. That's great about living out here. There's some spirit. Tell you right. We'll go out to Maryville eventually too. And I'll show you Maryville. Maryville was the big outing place that had like the big mall. Valparaiso's kind of become that area now, though. You don't need to travel out to Maryville. It used to be that Maryville had like Kohl's and everything, but now they moved all that down into this Valparaiso area. It's very interesting to be back here, and it's absolutely fucking bananas on how expensive shit is. That can be the next segment, is the huge price difference between Vietnam and America. We'll get into it in way more detail for sure. I'll do a specific video, but holy shit, like Culver's, I just ate Culver's and that was $12 for a burger and fries and a Coke. Get the F out of here with that shit. There ain't no way. I think I want to drive up here and see what's up here. I can't remember what's up here. This is all like new, what they've done up here. Is this the right area to turn? Oh shit. Okay, go one more down here. Oh, okay, I just went through. What's Casey's? The general store? I never even heard of that. Oh, it's a gas station. This guy's just going through. Look at that. The guy just broke so many laws. He still is. He's still not in a turning lane. The guy's just off in his own lane. Some cop's gonna hit this guy hard though. I'll just let him go. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, it's Steak and Shake over here. Wow. Steak and Shake's great. We got a Steak and Shake over here. Man, I might have actually got Steak and Shake over Culver's. We're gonna do probably Steak and Shake will be the other burger we'll do here. If you got any fast food you want to see me review, let me know. Or any food, hit me up in the comments and let me know what you think. Oh, there's a Walmart down there, huh? America loves that Walmart. Look at all everybody hustling in the Walmart. Jesus Christ. Walmart with the trickle in. Wow. There's a Cobra. Looks like a fake one. It is indeed a fake one. Oh, everybody's going all down that way. Okay, I kind of remember this. They had put in some of this stuff before I left. Not all of it, but some of it. Go down here. There's a big Walmart down here. What is this down here? What's this other store down here? Menards or some shit? God, I don't remember any of this stuff. I don't remember any of this, so I think this is new, whatever this shit is down here. God, there's just so many memories. It's crazy. Tractor Supply. What the fuck is that? That's some new shit I don't know about. That's some new shit. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to the other part of Valpo, and then we'll get out of here. We're going to just alternate I think this is going to be maybe a 45-minute video today. Man, I've been looking for chicks here too. Holy shnikes. The women here are in horrible shape. Wow. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start going to some of the bars and doing the nightlife. Of course, I'm not going to drink. We're sober. I'm going to continue not to drink. However, it's the only place where the females are at here, man. Like, it's just a matter of no choice. You got no choice. There's nowhere else to find single females here, man. They're all fat. Every chick is 500 fucking pounds here, though. It's crazy. They're all fat and they all got 10 kids and they're all divorced. It's kind of funny, though. You know? There's a little shaking on the left and right. I don't know where the straight goes. Let's fucking try it out. I don't know. So maybe it just connects over to everything. I don't know. Kind of feels like it does. I'm just guessing that maybe this takes us over to the other side. I kind of feels like it would. Like, I don't know. I don't know, though. It could be that I'm wrong. Telluride keeps going down in gas. I drive like an old man too. Doesn't get the greatest gas mileage. Hotel. I think this does take us to where we need to go. I think I remember this. Hampton Inn. And the first walking vlog we're going to do in Chesterton. We'll do in downtown Chesterton. Probably tomorrow. Driving around these streets, it does feel nice to be back here. You know, it's been 20 years since I've driven these roads, man. About 20 years on the dot. 22, I think, is the last time. 22, 23. Driving my race car around here. RSX moving out. If you want to watch it, you can see some of these roads on it. It's just the thing, you know, it's still ultimately the thing I hated about America. I don't think it's going to change much. It's even here. Everything costs so much. Like, you can spend $100 a day in America, no problem. I mean, am I exaggerating a little bit? Sure, but I mean, like, this is as expensive as, like, LA was now with the inflation. Well, not quite that, but pretty close, you know. Oh, there's a lot of shit over here. There's a Target, an Ulta Beauty, a Ross. Holy shit, a Menards, Kohl's, Target, Best Buy. I think all this was here, though. It's just amazing to see them all thriving still. Chick-fil-A, Valparaiso Walk, Noodle Company. Oh, my mom went there. Mom liked that place. I remember driving around kind of with this. Remember, if your mom and dad are still alive, call them, guys. You only got one mom and one dad, and time is limited with them. Don't take it for granted. Do not take it for granted. We'll go a little into Valpo here, and then we'll get back on over to Chesterton. Another Dos Lasmos over here. Another Jill's. Five Guys. I'm not a big Five Guys. Chipotle. There's so much stuff. Verizon, they built this area up so much. A lot of the stuff they were starting to like this whole area over here, they had just finished when I left. A lot of these have been here like 20 years though, these buildings. They do a good job of keeping them clean. Into Valpo we go. Camera's overheating. Yay. Excuse me. Another Culver's. This looks all different. It's hard to navigate because it looks so much different. think we can take a right up here though and get back into. I can't remember, but I think so. Shit. They just took us the wrong way. Shit, these roundabouts are confusing. Not confusing, but oh my god. What's in here? Okay. Switch camera angles. Now we're in downtown Valpo. A marathon. Oh, the comic book guy is still there. Holy shit. Is the bong store guy still here? I think he was by the comic book guy, right? I have to go back down there. That's where I bought all my first bongs, which I all promptly broke. So I'd never spend any amount of money on a bong ever again. I learned that when I was 18. I don't know how people spend so much money on that shit. Valpo is exciting as ever. I mean, I'm excited to be here, and there's going to be a lot of shit to do. The haunted houses we could probably do tomorrow, but I don't know how that would make good content. Haunted houses are a thing here, dude. They're pretty popular. Like, haunted houses are a real big popular deal here. That's it for sure. Oh, O'Reilly. 65. I don't remember any of this. I don't know where the fuck we're at. Vapin' Valpo, baby. Vapin' Valpo. Vapin' Valpo. Trying to remember where we're at. Garfield. Cannot remember. Fuck, where we're at. Save my life right now. I know this is the main drag. Let's take a look. That's the main drag. I used to know this like the back of my hand. It's because it looks so much different. Yeah, we're at the nice part where I'm like, going right now. Everything matches and looks nice. You'll see all the nice brick buildings. Pat Slickers. Oh, these look nice. I wonder how much they rent these apartments for. Wow, it's funny to see apartments come up here. I wonder what they go for, though. John Neggins. I'll have to look these up. John Neggins. There's Papa John's here. They're almost done. This would be an interesting area to live in, too. Get like an apartment here. I wonder what they sell for, what they rent for. I don't even know what apartment. Probably like $1,000 or something. Let me switch the camera around. Quick stop, sorry. All right, this is downtown Valpo, and this is Franklin and Lincoln Way. We're on one of the main drags, so this is a pretty cool area. It's like Valpo is known for popcorn. I want to say popcorn. Popcorn. The Popcorn Festival. Orville Rettenbacher. Orville. Popcorn guy, I think, is from there. Peddler's Pizza. It's like I think a popular area where people come drink, maybe. I don't know. I think there's a couple bars over here people like to go to. We're doing a lot. So my plan is to film 3 to 4 videos every day and then stream. So I'm going to do a lot of, we're going to spread everywhere. I want to have Patreon good videos, good YouTube videos, and good live streams. So I don't want to just I'm never putting my things in the all one basket ever again, dude. Ever again. Like, I learned a valuable lesson with Kick, which I should have learned with Twitch, but I guess I did. YouTube's kind of always king. Even though Kick paid us way more, and it's potentially that we could get kicked back, it's just so, like, I didn't even do anything to get banned. Like, what are they going to do next time? And when they rug us, it's hard to have, like, faith again in something like that. Brick Street Burrito. That was kind of Valparaiso's downtown. There's not a lot going on. These cities are small. God, I can't remember where to go. I think we gotta take a left or right soon. To look at a map. Express. This is where my buddy worked in high school right here. Alex. Shout out Alex. They used to have a tire changing place. This is the old Creekly Bridge over here, if I remember right. That takes us to 30. I think. I want to say so. I could be wrong. Takes us to the old bridge. Let's see. Can't takes you out the wrong way. That's what I thought.
Continue on Joliet Road for 1.5 miles.
That's what I thought. I knew I was right. Gotta not second guess myself. I knew it was 250. This used to be the way my mom used to take. Try to take all the old routes of my mother. Keeps it good to keep her in the... What a wild ride. Again, you want the full update, jump on over to Patreon. We're going to get into all of it in detail. We might have already gotten into it on detail. But this is the beauty of Indiana right here. And this is why people like it and move here, is what you're seeing now. This is how living is out here. You're on a road like this. Your house is separated by football fields to the next house. It's not on top of the other house, like in any kind of cities and stuff like that. You have huge properties. Your average house has at least a couple acres usually. These are all... There's a lot of these subdivisions like this too. So interesting to be back here. It would be nice to find a little Indiana girl to smash cheeks with. Like I said, they're all fat though. I couldn't find one that... You can go through hundreds of girls on all the stuff, and you'll be lucky to find 2 that are just in just regular weight class. Not even just like... Not even skinny. If you want skinny, no, good luck, dude. I really thought that there was going to be an accident. detection thing's a little annoying. I wish you could turn off a lot of the stuff. It does have a lot of stupid features, this thing. Or like, not stupid, just shit you wish you could turn off, you know. This kid driving around his bike. Looks like a little e-scoot. E-bike, yep. But this is it. This is what the appeal to this is. You get all this space. And if that's your thing, you know, if you're like a guy that likes to have grass, do shit outdoors, and have all this space. Wide open spaces. Big old tire swing. Almost iconic in every Indiana yard. Well, if they go back generations, for sure. It's usually grandparents bring the tire swing. We got one in our yard. Oh, my mom might have got rid of it though. She got rid of a lot of shit. Started selling off a lot of shit. Getting into the changing seasons, so it is going to be winter here quick. I don't know if we'll see snow here. I think we're going to be out of here on our journey of the road before there'll be snow. Maybe by the time we come back. Well, by the time we come back, there'll definitely be snow on the ground. That's a guarantee. There's somebody with a Corvette out here. Corvette and Amazon. Still haven't ordered anything from Jeff Bezos. I don't know if I will. I don't miss Amazon. Not gonna lie. I don't like giving one company all that money. Yep, this used to be the way my mom would take. I can remember these train tracks. She liked all the back roads. But, I mean, admittedly, so do I now. I don't need to be on a highway. What do you always need to take the fast way on the highway? Take 5 minutes longer to take these routes. We should be able to take this straight into town. Straight into town. Yeah, we should be able to just go straight into Cheesy Town, Brown. Oh, this is 1:30. This should continue to take us in. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't. It does, but it makes you turn. I remember. Oh, I know. Now I know it's going to take us over to 6:49. Oh, we were right where I thought we were. If we would have went one more down, we would have been able to take we would have been able to see if the Crickley Bridge was there or not. Gotta stop. Okay, I'm gonna switch you guys back to my face. Okay. been an interesting, all the cornfields. This has been an interesting journey so far. It's like going down memory lane. Memory lane. Then we're going to keep going to all the cities. I think each little city has a little activity to offer us. So that's what we're going to do initially. Well, I'm still here for the next week. This is like our reconnaissance drive around day. And then we'll get into activities. I'm climatizing as well. So I've been getting used to the weather again. We're in a changeover though in this area to where hot, cold. Like it can be 70 degrees during the day, and the next day it can be 40 degrees all day. Like huge variations. I've been down here forever. My aunt lives over here. Down that road we just passed. Of driving, but I don't mind driving. So we're gonna keep working. We're gonna get back on the saddle of working. We're just gonna continue to pound out content. There's just gonna be a lot of things. I hope it's interesting to people. I have no ill feelings towards America and no hatred. I've been in Vietnam for a long time, so it's a good change. It's a great change of pace. It's definitely refreshed my invigoration on wanting to do stuff. So overall, it's a great thing that's been happening. That's the best way I can put it. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. We're going to keep going. I'm going to start streaming soon. It's 3:30. I don't know who's going to watch. I don't know how the streams are going to be. We'll see. We're going to be in a totally different time zone. I don't know how that shit's going to work. At least for a different while. A little bit. I think the streams will starting at like 1 or 2 p.m. They're going to start at the same time. It seems like streaming doesn't get going until 1 or 2 p.m. for me worldwide. Go figure. I watched a guy die up here when I was a kid. I was like 17 or 16. I watched a guy get on a motorcycle, slid underneath a semi. Let's just say he didn't make it. Right at this stoplight right here that we're going through. Right now that somebody's already driving like a retard on. It's a deadly stoplight though, you know. It's because of what the person's did there, the go around. This area hasn't changed an iota. Like, not even an iota. It's really Chesterton and Valparaiso that's changed immensely. Big old church over here. We worship the Holy Lord. My God is a holy God. My God is a holy God. Nothing against the Jesus lovers. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever floats your Jesus boats. You know what I'm saying? Now we're going to be going into Portage. Portage. Portage is our next area. Oh, the Family Express is still here. Family Express did fine, huh? Speedway's still doing good. Who the fuck's Casey's? There's new competitors, though. It shows you that there's, you know, one thing I've thought about doing too, like another idea I've always had, is opening up like another convenience store, like a GS25 competitor in Vietnam. You need a good name, and you need a lot of money behind you. But you got to start somewhere. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. Harper and Harper. Harper and Harper. Hopefully these Holify stems work. I'm trying Holify. If anybody has data packages and SIM packages for why I'm here for the next month, hit me with what I should get. Holify seems to be the best option, but I don't know how unlimited it is. We're gonna find out today. Boy, AMD stock too. If you held AMD stock when I told you to buy it at what, 160? I think it was 160 to 180. Wow, wow, wow! You'd be doing great right now. I think that's going to be the video today. I don't know how long we did one for. I think it was a half hour. They'll get longer and better. I'm going to start streaming now. I just want to see what it's like. I'm kind of anxious. So we're going to park up over at Casey's. And we're going to start streaming. As ever, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I hope we're excited for what's to come. We are moving into the extremely cold season. What is this fucktards doing? They don't even have a yield sign there. Two people just turned at this light like they had a stop sign. Okay, let's turn it in here. Such big plots and lots. Okay. Let's go park over here. Yep. Okay. We're ready to lock in, baby. All right, guys. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching. Stay frosty. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.